Okay, so there is a video floating around of police officers coming to a woman's house about something she wrote on the internet. Watch.
Well, there's some allegations that you've made some online posts to the Prime Minister of Canada. Do you have anything to say about that?
Can you be more specific? What post? What I specifically said? Do you have a screenshot?
Yeah, you specifically said, and you made it online.
Well, because I mean, he's a Zionist scumbag, and he's not my prime minister, so...
Okay.
But really, you're going to come to my door, and you're worried that I'm going to do something? Do I seriously look like a threat to you?
So that's why we came to talk, right? So those threats are made...
You know what? You guys should be busy taking care of actual real crime than standing here harassing me over fucking shit I say online.
I understand, but...
Okay, yeah, no. Don't be wasting tax dollars doing this bullshit.
Nicole, if such behavior continues, if there is...
What are you going to do? Put me in jail because I don't like our prime minister?
No, but if you made some threats that are concerning...
What kind of threats did I make? You still haven't shown me what I said.
You're talking over me, man. I'm trying to explain to you what the threats
Show me
are.
what I said.
So if those threats are continuing...
Show me what I said.
Right? You could be arrested and charged. Just want to let you know.
Communist Canada. How do you like working for that? Are you proud of yourself? Do you go back home and look at your family in the mirror and say, this is what you do for a living? You harass people for what they say online because I don't like our stupid prime minister and he's a Zionist scumbag?
You can have your opinion. You cannot.
Whatever. I don't have to discuss anymore with this.
So listen,
excuse me, don't touch my door.
That's what I'm letting you know. So if
don't touch my door.
We will put a report in. It's documented. If such behavior continues, we're trying to
blah, 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 blah. I will say whatever the fuck I want about our prime minister. You can't stop my speech. Sorry. Yeah, exactly.
Be threatening. That's all I'm asking you.
What you say is threatening, I say is just words. Okay. Have a nice day. Goodbye now.
So this video has obviously gotten people very worked up because they're coming to your house, they're going to put you in jail for freedom of speech. Now, in delving into this further, the woman has said on a social media thread, she wrote, they're probably, because we didn't hear what she said in the video, but she responded and she said, they're probably referring to where I said, that's round up the government and publicly hang them for treason against Canada and Canadians. So it's not illegal what she said, but it has the innuendo of a threat. Now, for full transparency, I actually have had to send police officers to people's homes who have threatened me. So they'll say things like, I'm going to shut you up permanently, I'm going to kill you. So they're a little more extreme. But this is starting to go into the gray area where Canadians are already paranoid because of what the Liberal government has done. However, there's a way bigger issue here that we need to address. What this video and this whole interaction really is at the crux of. This country is so divided, and this woman is so angry because she doesn't feel represented by her government. This is not my prime minister. You have a country of Canadians who are literally in survival mode. Like there was a stat released today that half of Canadians are living paycheck to paycheck. You have mental health through the roof, wait lines, children who are not okay. You have the largest food bank usage in history. You have a prime minister before Mark Carney, who Mark Carney aligned with, who called people misogynist and racist. Federal Court of Appeal said that they wrongfully invoked the Emergencies Act. You have people who can no longer talk to friends and family. We have we have separatists that we've never had in years because you have bad leadership. This video highlights such a bigger issue in this country where Canadians feel like so angry at their government because they have divided us. They've used labels. They've called us names. They've pitted us against us. They don't take any accountability, to the point in that video. They don't take any accountability. They are corrupt. They've done all of these things wrong. And instead of admitting when they make a mistake, they double down and further the divide. That is the crux of this video. That is the crux of this issue that I think we need to take away. The freedom of expression and the concern for freedom of speech is absolutely warranted. But in this issue, I actually think the police were doing their job as somebody who's had to send people to someone's house if there was a credible threat. This woman's, I would say if I was a police officer and I was using discretion, this wasn't really political. This was more political hyperbole. But nonetheless, we also live in a world where people are assassinated for public opinions, like Charlie Kirk. So do you start to take every threat seriously because people are so, crazy and upset, rightfully so, and they have no trust in the government? Like, this is just a symptom of a much bigger problem where the people no longer trust the government. They no longer feel represented by the government, and they're done. They are absolutely done with the government.